Imagine having the power to uncover hidden patterns in your data and predict the future with precision. Welcome back to Knowledge Academy's YouTube channel. Today we will embark to our exciting journey into the world of Exploratory Data Analysis, or EDA, for machine learning. Whether you're a data newbie or a seasoned pro, this tutorial is packed with insights that will transform the way you look at data. Ready to become a data detective? Let's dive in. In today's video, we're breaking down the process of Exploratory Data Analysis, also known as EDA. But before we get into the details, let's talk about what EDA is and why it's so important in machine learning. Exploratory data analysis is the process of examining your data to discover its main characteristics, often using visual methods. It's a crucial step in the data science workflow because it helps you understand the data, identify patterns, detect anomalies, test hypotheses, and check assumptions. EDA enables you to make sense of your data before you apply any machine learning algorithms, ensuring that the insights you derive and the models you build are accurate and reliable. There are different subparts of EDA, which we will be learning one by one. Let's quickly see what the key components in EDA are. First step is data retrieval. This is the process of gathering data from various sources like CSV files, databases, API, or web scraping. Next is data cleaning. Here we focus on identifying and handling missing values, removing duplicates, and correcting any inconsistencies. After that, we move to the process of data exploration. This is the process of summarizing the main characteristics of the data using descriptive statistics and visualizations. Then we come to data visualization here. The key thing is creating plots and charts to visualize relationships and trends in the data. Then the last part of this process is predictive model. This is the last and very important thing, is creating new features from the existing data to improve the performance of machine learning models. In today's video, we'll be focusing on the first component, data retrieval. The other components of EDA, we will be learning about it in the upcoming videos. Now here in this video, we'll cover how to retrieve data from various sources including CSV files, JSON files, SQL databases, and even from websites. So let's roll up our sleeves and get started. Data retrieval is the first step in any data analysis project. It involves gathering data from various sources to create a dataset that you can work with. Let's start by retrieving data from a CSV file, which is one of the most common formats for storing tabular data. First, we will see how to retrieve data from a CSV file. CSV stands for comma-separated values. It's a simple format that can be easily read and written by many programs, including Python. Let's load a CSV file into a pandas data frame and take a quick look at the data. For that, we will first import pandas, then read the CSV file by using pd.readcsv, then we mention the path to CSV file. Then print it using head. As you can see, the head function shows us the first 5 rows of the dataset. This gives us an initial glance at the data we will be working with. CSV files are straightforward and widely used, but sometimes we need to work with other formats like JSON. Now let's learn how we can retrieve JSON files. JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation, is a popular format for transmitting data, especially in web applications. Let's see how to load a JSON file into a pandas data frame. Here also we will be using pandas library. Then we will write pd.readJSON, then the file path. After that, print it. The readJSON function makes it easy to load JSON data into a data frame. JSON is great for hierarchical data structures and it's commonly used in APIs. Now next is retrieving data from a SQL database. SQL, or Structured Query Language, is used to manage and query relational databases. Let's retrieve data from SQL database using the SQLite 3 library and pandas library. Here we will import both pandas and SQL Lite 3 library. Then we will connect to database using SQL Lite3.connect. Then we will load data into data frame. After that, we will print the data, use .head to get top 5 data result to have a glance. In the end, close the connection. Using the readSQL query function, we can execute SQL queries and load the results directly into a data frame. This method is very powerful when dealing with large datasets stored in databases. Not just through CSV, JSON, and SQL, we can also retrieve data from URLs. We can directly use data from URLs without additional libraries other than pandas. Let's see how. Copy the URL and paste it as shown. Then read it using pd.read CSV, then in bracket the URL. Keep in mind to write correct type with pd.read. The type which URL has in ending should be mentioned while reading the file. It can be anything from CSV, JSON, SQL or HTML. If it is some other kind, then you may have to use the libraries like Beautiful Soup as well. About this, we will be learning more in the upcoming videos. Then print the top few rows using head function. With this, we can extract the data we need. And that's a wrap for today's video. We've covered the introductory part of exploratory data analysis and focused on data retrieval from various sources like CSV, JSON, SQL, and websites. Each method has its own advantages and is suitable for different scenarios. In our next videos, we'll dive deeper into the other components of EDA, including data cleaning, exploration, and visualization. Stay connected, there is more important topics to come in future in this machine learning tutorial series. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting and informative content. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update.